Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Hybrid Shin HD, and today we're bringing you another coach interview video. Today we have a special guest, another known as SpeedERex. Say hello.
Getting Jurassic up in here, my guys, my dudes, my people.
So you are the coach of what?
The New York Northerns.
Oh, that's power, man. Especially Northerns, man.
It's better than Weaviles. I'm just letting you know.
Already throwing shade at Ack. Wow.
What is better than Weaviles? Let me just say, even though Lux Rays is super effective, we will come through with a Dragon Rage or a Draco Meteor, my guy.
All right. Let's get further on to the interview. So the main question is, basically, it's gonna be around self-oriented about you, Pokemon, and YouTube. All right. So tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, gosh, where do I start? I'm 14 years old. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I'm currently in the 9th grade. My first generation of Pokemon was Diamond and Pearl.
Okay.
So I'm Gen 4.
Okay.
Born and raised. Turtwig was my guy.
Anything about your YouTubes?
Well, I started I had about 3 different channels because, I was young. So I didn't really know what I was doing until I finally found this name. Like, yo, I like dinosaurs. Let me be a T-Rex. And I ran a track team. I ran track, so I was like, yo, I'm the fastest on my team. I like dinosaurs. SpeedERex.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, interesting.
That's how I basically got my name. With a little bit of help from my father, because his PlayStation name and stuff was always like Speedy, Speedy this, Speedy that. But his was with a Y. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna copy him. Mine's gonna be with an E.
Okay. Interesting. You mentioned about Gen 4 was you're the baby of Gen 4, correct? You mentioned that.
That's my baby.
When did you actually get into Pokemon? In general.
When did I actually get into Pokemon?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be games, anime, anything, shows.
I watched the first anime when I saw my grandfather watching it. He actually put it on Netflix and stuff, and we actually sat down and watched it.
Your grandfather watched Pokemon?
Bro, he had all the Game Boy Advance. Like, he literally was Pokemon. It was nothing.
That's dope, man. That's pretty cool.
It is dope. It's really dope.
All right, so so when did you get into Pokemon actually?
When did I actually touch a Pokemon game
or anything introduced? Was it just the anime that your grandfather?
Basically? First I started with the anime, and then I started with the cards. Okay. And then that's when, for my 7th birthday, I got a DS, and that's when Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was introduced to me.
Okay. Question. You collect Pokemon cards back then. Do you still do?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't have the old ones like I used to.
Yeah. I feel you. Me too. Mine were old. My old ones were thrown out. Now I'm starting to collect from baseball X and Y. So, hey, trying. Moving on to the next question. You mentioned that you also like dinosaurs. What is actually your favorite Pokemon and why?
My favorite Pokemon?
And why? Yes.
Well, I actually like all the dragon types just because in their own little way they look like dinosaurs. Not only that, like the fossils and stuff, but my favorite Pokemon would have to be Tyranitar.
Okay, and it's
a
dragon and it's a dinosaur.
Yeah, it's his first actual T-Rex.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Like that's Pokemon's first introduction of an actual Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Nice. Yeah, I feel you, man. What is actually your most memorable Pokemon moment in your whole entire life?
There's something I'll never forget.
Yes.
My hatred for Beedrill. I'll never forget that. I will never forget that. Oh. Speaking of that, X-Cloud is going to get the hands. Get the works.
Early throwing shade at X-Cloud.
The works. I swear, I will blow him back to the next dimension. Let him step foot on my turn.
All right. Since we're getting back into the league format, I have I want to know your thoughts on season 1's formats, on the draft or the rules, any of that. What are your opinions on this league?
I actually think it's kind of fair. We've been through a whole different type of leagues together. You and I, with the whole fleshling tube, and I don't know if you was in the other ones.
Yeah, I was in IPF. I wasn't in the MPL.
Yeah, IPF. Because I've been through certain leagues, and you know how they didn't last. So hopefully, everything is kind of organized. Everybody's on the same page, and
that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to get everything else.
Yeah, everything is just fair.
Okay, interesting. Anything on the rules or any speculations what you think, as in what do you think of you heard about the gauntlet, correct?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh, okay. So if you didn't know, the gauntlet is basically bottom 4 at the end of the season will basically have to compete for their spots in season 2.
Oh yeah, I think that's fair. So it's basically like eliminations.
Yeah, so like the 4 incoming new teams that want to join up for season 2 have to compete against the bottom 4 of the season of the current season, and so the top 4 of the battles will move on to season 2.
Okay, and then the rest of the 4 will have to
wait till next season.
That's kind of lit.
What do you think? I've never heard of that before, so this is like
I never heard of it either. I think that's kind of lit because you're bringing in people who are striving to be in the league, and then you have the people who is already on the league but need to redeem themselves. So it's going to be a little bit of a hard competition there.
Yeah,
and will be cooler is if the 4 that's automatically going on would actually be able to commentate during the battle. That would have been amazing. If we stream it or something, that'd be cool.
Okay, so what are you most excited about the league?
I'm excited to be back battling again in the league,
especially since this is on a 3DS. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
So
I've never done competitive on the 3DS before.
So this is gonna be a first time for you, huh? That's pretty exciting. What was I gonna say? Oh, without spoiling anything for the draft, I'm pretty sure you're aware of when the draft comes out, or when it'll be available, on the 26th of February. Is there any game plan you coming into this draft, this league, anything, without trying to mention anything about your plans or anything trying to get better at, as your previous drafts before in the past leagues?
What do you mean?
Something like, for example, something you want to improve on from last
all right, something I want to improve on is my since like Pokemon is a turn-based game, trying to figure out what your opponent is going to do, how you get your Pokemon when you draft them is also a key. So you have backup plans, multiple backup plans. If this doesn't work, then this works. If I can't get this mon, I'll get that mon. So let's just say everybody's going to know that I'm going to strive for my either, Noivern or Tyranitar. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
I'm assuming everybody knows that. Well, they should know now. But I have plans.
All right, that's interesting to know. Something that you should watch out for, especially since it's a tier list draft. No tiers. You can draft whatever you would like, except for the ban list. It's gonna be an interesting season. So I'm quite excited for that.
Look forward to multiple setup mons and defenses and a bunch of Mimikyus. Watch it.
If you get to draft Mimikyu.
I hope somebody's gonna do it. I'm telling you. I predict.
All right. So
first pick, Mimikyu. Bet $20. $20.
Okay. You'll bet
and
first pick
it's gonna be Flash. It's gonna be Flash too.
Oh.
It's gonna be Flash. Flash is gonna be that guy to pick Mimikyu.
All right. Okay. Interesting. So looking at the opponents, I'm pretty sure you've seen the people and most of their battle styles, and there's some people that you have not seen before in competitive play. Is there anyone that you're watching out for in the league?
I've never actually seen. I never actually went up against Inu. I never knew his style of battling to begin with. And I would say Enigma, because Enigma is a close friend of mine, but I've never seen him battle either. So
okay.
I think those two will be my top competitors
that you'll be looking out for.
Yeah, that I'll be looking out for. Because I already know how Schlub's battles. I've seen him battle before. I've seen Ack battle, Alex. I've never actually seen those two battle. So that'll be.
And I'm pretty sure there's other people on this list as well that you haven't seen, like Milotic, Maralt, and Jerugalu.
So there's some newcomers that I don't know about.
So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting because it's really nice meeting new friends, especially with the new incomers that are into this league, and it's really nice to see the different type of gameplay, game styles, and battle adaptation that we will be doing into this. So similar question to the last one, actually. Who are you most looking forward to face in the league?
I want to redeem myself, and I'm ready to go up against the X-Clouds.
Oh, you want to battle Alex?
I'm ready. I am ready.
You feel like you're really looking forward to face Alex and beat him. Is that what you're saying? Speedy.
Huh?
Okay. So you're looking forward to beat Alex?
Yeah, Alex.
Okay.
I want to beat him.
All right, interesting. Another one. Where do you see yourself at the end of the season? What place, and what is going to be your win ratio? So we have 16 teams, and where do you see placed?
I mean, everybody's going to strive for that first place.
Of course, everybody is. Realistically, where do you see yourself?
Realistically, I see myself in the top 4, at least.
Top 4? Really? That's
top 4, at least.
So, would you be afraid if you made bottom 4?
It depends on who's in there with me.
Depends.
It depends on if somehow you make it in and Schlubs make it in. I know I'm not gonna win. I know that.
Okay. You gotta have to think about it. The bottom 4 are basically the worst people in the league.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
So, and anything could happen. Don't underestimate anybody.
Yeah, anything can happen, but at the same time, I think I've I'm a little youngin, so I have more techniques and.
Oh, okay. All right.
Unlike the Levi's.
All right, so one last question. Because we're getting closer to the end. Is there anything you would like to say to your fans, the viewers, or your rivals?
To my rivals, you will get bodied and destroyed. Okay. Flash, Alex, see me, catch me outside. How about that? All right.
Okay.
To my fans, hello. Are you ready to see me win? I hope you guys are having a Jurassic day. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see what happens.
All right. So, likewise, if I forgot to say in the beginning of the video, make sure you check out the descriptions because you can see more of SpeedERex's content, because his link will be in the description below, and he does nice, good content out there. So make sure you subscribe, support him and his team, the New York Noivern. Make sure you like that button so you can see more EDC Elite Draft Championships content for you. Make sure you subscribe so you can hear more of the latest news of the Draft League and more content and whatsoever. Like I said in the description, it's not just going to be SpeedERex's, but there's going to be the other coaches as well for the season. Is there anything else you would like to say before we head on out, Mr. SpeedERex?
Flash is trash.
All right, so this is your boy Irish in HD and Speedy, and we are going to be signing out. Goodbye.